Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to the start of a brand new Fire Emblem Let's Play. This time around we're going to be playing Fire Emblem 8, The Sacred Stones. And I know that a lot of you guys are anticipating my Fire Emblem 10 Let's Play, and don't worry, it's coming. But first, I felt like playing a Game Boy Advanced game. And Fire Emblem 8 is the last game in the Game Boy series that I have yet to Let's Play on my channel. And, you know, while the game has its issues, it's, you know, often been slandered for having a stupid plot and being ridiculously easy, I still think that it's an enjoyable game as far as Fire Emblem goes. And I will take certain measures to make sure that this game does not become a cakewalk. So I'm going to be listing the particular set of rules that I will be enforcing on myself for this particular Let's Play. So, first of all, I will not be grinding nothing. Like, I won't be entering the Tower of Valny, I will not be entering the ruins, and I won't do a skirmish unless I'm forced to. Like, if the monsters are in my way, I'm going to be forced to walk through them. But I don't think you ever have to do that in this game, because you can just keep progressing forward in the story. So without grinding, and without doing skirmishes, and while playing on hard mode, this game can become somewhat of a challenge, but in addition to that, I am also banning certain overpowered characters, and the ones that I'm banning are the 3 super recruits, that is Emilia, Ross, and Ewan, and of course I am not using the God of Paladins, Seth. He is not gonna be doing anything in my Let's Play. I'm not even gonna use him as a rescue bot. I am simply just going to be unequipping him and ignoring him for the entire Let's Play. However, as far as characters goes, I will actually let you guys have a say in what characters I decide to use. If you go to the link in the video description, I've included a straw poll. In fact, 2 straw polls. One of them is called a character straw poll, and the other one is called a route straw poll. In the character straw poll, you can vote for as many characters as you'd like, really. So the idea is that you go to the straw poll and you vote for the characters you like the most. And whenever I meet a new character, I'm going to be opening up the straw poll while playing, and I'm going to be checking out, okay, so exactly how popular is this character? And if the character is very popular, then I am going to be using that character. It's as simple as that, really. So you know you can make this run a bit of a hassle for me if you vote for the crappiest characters. Although one could make the argument that Fire Emblem 8 has no crappy characters. In fact, I do think every single character in this game is viable to some extent. Oh yeah, I also think I banned Mirror, the dragon, because she is just ridiculous in this game. Yeah. And of course, if you go to the route straw poll, you can decide whether I'm going to go with Ephraim or Erica's routes. It's a route split in the middle of the game. And I haven't included Erica or Ephraim in the straw poll either, because I'm probably going to be using both of them, seeing as they're both main characters and mandatory for many chapters of the game. So yeah, that is the particular set of rules that I'm going to be using. I'm not sure why there is a save file here, but yeah. I'm going to be doing the first chapter, and then I'm going to wait a little bit, give you guys some time to vote, and then I'm going to be continuing once I see that a lot of people have voted, so I know what characters to pick. So yeah, let's jump into the introduction. We're of course going to be playing on difficults. So, with these particular set of limitations that I've enforced upon myself, this game can actually be kind of challenging. Alright, introduction time. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark. Something because Mang spent too long on this introduction. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens. From a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. Great job on the introduction there, Mangs. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grado and his warriors used the Sacred Stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magvel. But this peace would not last. Because then we would not have a particularly interesting Fire Emblem game. The continent of Magwell. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The Sacred Stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The Kingdom of Renais, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The Kingdom of Freela, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king, who is actually a ranger if you use the creature campaign, funnily enough. The Kingdom of Jahanna, ruled by Ismarie, the queen of the White Dunes. The Theocracy of Rouston, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emergent mercantile republic of Carquino. Carquino? I don't know how you pronounce that, actually. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instance, the whole of Magwell is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the Kingdom of Renais under orders from Emperor Vigard. A longtime ally of Grado, Renais is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grado's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son Prince Ephraim has gone missing. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renais itself. Renais will fall. It is inevitable. Prologue: The Fall of Renais. I love the music in this game, by the way. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Hello there, hot stuff. Father! Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Good. Seth? Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Freela. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so?
Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I.
Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety.
Father!
Forgive me, Your Highness. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive.
General Seth!
France, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Freela. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements.
Understood.
Princess Erica, we must... Quickly, behind me! Uh-oh. It's the douchebag himself.
You there, with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward Princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never. I am Walter, the Moonstone, Grado's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he's dead.
That is probably one of the greatest boss quotes in Fire Emblem history. Seriously, Walter, one of my favorite characters of this game. Ah, no! He's a little bit generic as far as bosses goes, but it's just everything he says comes out of his mouth as gold.
Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining! Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to save the hunt and the kill.
Again, everything is as just pure gold. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier.
Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it.
Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Friele. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes.
I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the grotto fronts? We've heard nothing from him for days.
King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad that the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must Let's try that again. We must reach Friele to ensure the day of your happy reunion.
Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let us go.
You'll stay behind, you little stupid girl. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Friele, near border mountain, Mulan. Mountain, actually. Mulan? Oh, is he gonna make a man out of you? Let us proceed, Prince Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Friele alone if need be. Aha! A rapier. Uh-oh.
It's Grotto Men. You there, Renais dogs. Where do you think you're going?
Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erica.
It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you.
Alright, this is the introduction. Let's just set the animation fast. Let's take the subtitle help. Do we need that? I don't know, maybe we do. We don't want auto cursor, and always preferred this color. It's a really nice color, actually. Maybe I can do red. Red was actually kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'll do red. Actually, green was much better. I'm colorblind, so I do view colors slightly different to most people. Alright, anyway. So I'm going to be displaying growth rates and shit. So this is Erica, the hottie from Renais. She's a pretty decent unit as far as the Lord goes. Her growths are really, really good. Her speed and luck is absolutely amazing. And her strength growth of 40% is actually not bad either. So, you know, she can get a little bit strength screwed, but she is, for all purposes, a really good Lord. And most Lords wielding rapiers in the Fire Emblem series are by default pretty bad. But Erica is actually one of the better ones. But then again, it's the Sacred Stones. Everyone's pretty good here, and Erica is no exception. So yeah. Then of course we have the god among men, Seth himself. Seth is probably one of the best units in Fire Emblem as a whole. His insane base stats combined with extremely good growths makes him more of an Oifi archetype than Marcus archetype. He is good. He can, I think he can actually solo the entire game, even on difficult mode. He might have some issues towards the mid game, but if you give him all the stat boosters and shit, he can probably solo the entire game. That's how good this guy is. He's insane, absolutely insane, which is why we're not going to be using him. I'm going to be unequipping everything he has, actually, and I'm not even going to use him as a rescue bot. I'm just going to put him here. Now, this first chapter here tends to be a little bit RNG. It's usually best to simply wait instead of attacking, and since you're kind of facing, yeah, there you go, you know, and we crits, so that's cool. But if the other fighter hits me, of course, it's game over. So that's why, I mean, this first chapter always a little bit RNG-ish in nature. But we're lucky. Now we can go into the forest and we can use a Vulnari. The boss will eventually start moving. He's a little bit nasty, this guy. O'Neill. But he shouldn't be much of an issue. Once we stepped into the forests, we get that extra void. bum 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 bum. Da da da. Kapow! And I think it's... Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate that a guy actually hit me, and I'm gonna have to use 2 vulneraries. All that's left is their leader. So now I'm just gonna move over here, use a vulnerary. It's too bad Erica can't use steel swords at base. I think her constitution is pretty crappy at 5, so even if she were to use steel swords, she would lose 5 speed from it, so it actually wouldn't be really good.
What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior.
But you're a fighter, not a warrior. I do believe I played a hack once where this guy is actually a warrior. It was an insane hack.
You will be the first to die.
Actually, your friends were the first to die. So you just want to wait this one out. You don't want to attack him and risk being attacked twice. Just want to do the old wait trick. Crit, 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 crit.
What? How?
And that should give Erica her first level up. Ba 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 ba. Hit points, strength, skill, speed. Wow. Okay, we're off to a good start.
Princess, are you injured?
What? Oh no, I'm fine, Seth.
But you look so pale.
I'm fine, fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like those games I used to play with my brother.
Leon, I don't even want to know what kind of games you played with your brother.
I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Are wars useless? It's strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war?
Princess.
Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken. And I won't stop until I see Renais restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and my brother.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the prologue. Please head over to the straw poll and vote for your favorite characters, and also vote for what route you want me to pick when we eventually get to the route split. And also remember to leave a comment and a like. It really helps out the series a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy some Fire Emblem 8. I'm certainly looking forward to playing more. The next part might take a couple of days before I upload it to the channel, so you guys get some time to vote. But yeah, look forward to it, I guess. My name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!